Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So I actually wanted to do a video on all of the secret weapons in Modern Warfare, and this is actually a post by Heyo, it's Mr. Mayo on Reddit. Now he actually made a list of all the secret weapons you can make with attachments in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now these are weapons that you can make kind of into secret weapons. Some of these are not one for one, they're kind of like imitations of weapons obviously, but I still thought that it was really fun and cool, and I wanted to make a video showing you guys what these weapons look like in game and what the bare minimum attachments are that you need for these weapon conversions. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you guys want to check out the actual link to the Reddit post, I will have it in the description below, but let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so starting off, we have the Colt 9mm SMG. Now to get this guy, you need to start off with the M4A1, and you need to equip the 11.5 Commando barrel, the Forge Tac CQC stock, and the 9mm Para 32 round magazine. You can use any other attachments you want for this weapon, but that's the bare minimum you need to have. So it looks pretty cool. It's a little bit of a shorter, kind of faster firing, I guess you could call it an SMG now because of the conversion of the ammo, but let's go ahead and move on. After that, we actually have the AR-15.50. To get this one, you need to start off with the M4A1. You need to equip the Corvus custom barrel, the Singard Arms Invader stock, and the 458 SOCOM 10 round magazine. The other two attachments are at your leisure. Now, this one is actually interesting because you only get 10 rounds, but this thing does actually an insane amount more damage. So I think it's pretty cool and one you can actually try out. The next one is the MCX SBR Rattler. For this one, you need to start off with the M13. You need to equip the Tempest Cyclone barrel, the 300 Blackout 30 round magazine, and the FFS close quarter stock. The other two attachments you can use as you want. So this is an interesting one simply because it kind of sounds suppressed, so it's actually pretty cool. All right, the next one is the RPK. To start off, you need the AK-47. You need to equip the 23-inch RPK barrel, the Field LMG stock, the bipod, and the 75 round magazine. It actually looks pretty cool. So there it is. That's how you make the RPK. You can also make the AK-74U in the game. You start off with the AK-47. You equip the 8.1-inch compact barrel, the skeleton stock, or you can actually go no stock as well, and the 545 39mm 30 round magazine conversion. And this thing has a ton of recoil, but it shoots really fast. You can actually also convert the AK-47 into the AK-12. So obviously you start off with the AK-47. You equip the Spetsnaz Elite barrel, the Forge Tac ultralight stock, and the 545 39mm 30 round magazine. You can use the other two attachments as you want, but it actually looks pretty cool. So the AK-12 was one of my favorite weapons from Call of Duty Ghosts, and it looks like you are actually able to recreate it. The next one, you can actually turn the AUG into the Steyr AUG, and to do this, you need to start off with the AUG. You equip the 622mm long barrel, the Integral 3.0 optic sight, and the 5.56 NATO 30 round magazine. It's pretty cool. You can pretty much essentially turn it into an assault rifle, although I don't think it's one of the better assault rifles, but hey, either way you can still make it. All right, so for the next one, you can make the MP5 or the MP10, and this was actually just literally one attachment. You start off with the MP5 and you equip the 10mm auto 30 round magazine. So that's how you make the MP5 or the MP10, depending on what you want to call it. The MP5 can also be turned into the MP5 SD. You start off with the MP5, you equip the subsonic integral suppressor, and that's pretty much it. That's how you make the MP5 SD. For the MP5K, you start off with the MP5, you equip the tactical suppressor, the FFS mini barrel, the FTAC collapsible stock, and the Ranger foregrip, and you can use the other remaining slots for whatever you want. And that's actually pretty cool. It's actually a really small MP5K, so I don't know how effective it is, but it still seems pretty awesome. So for the M16, you can start off with the M4, equip the stock M16 Grenadier barrel, the M16 stock, and you use the burst fire perk. I've actually made a video on this one. Not the best weapon in the game, honestly. It's actually pretty annoying, but if you ever wanted to make the M16, especially with the special version of the M4A1 that you get at level 152, it literally does look like a M16. All right, for the next one, you can actually make the RPD. You start off with the AK-47, you equip the 23-inch Romanian barrel, the Field LMG stock, and the 75 round drum magazine, and there you are, the RPD. The next weapon is the LSW. You start off with the S887, you equip the S887 25.4-inch factory barrel, the FFS S887 heavy stock pro, a bipod, and a 60 round magazine. The other slot you can use however you see fit, but it actually looks pretty cool. For the next one, you can turn the EBR-14 into the MK-14. and it's actually pretty cool. So you start off with the EBR-14, you equip the 22-inch Forge Tac precision barrel, a sniper scope, the FFS Raider chassis, elite stock, the bipod, and a 20-round magazine, and it actually looks pretty freaking dope. So that's how you make the MK14 EBR. The last one is the FN Scar PDW, and for this one you need the Scar, obviously. You equip the Forge Tac CQC Pro barrel and the F-Tac collapsible stock, and that's pretty much it. You can use any other attachments you want. This is going to have a ton of recoil, and it's going to have just a ton of ugly hip fire. So a lot of these weapons are just not really that practical, but if you've ever wanted to run around with other weapons and just kind of look at them and have some cool looking ones, well, there you go. The other one is actually you can make the Executioner technically, but all you have to do is really just add the snake shot rounds to the 357 Magnum, which is kind of cool. So that's how you make the Executioner. There's also one you can make that actually, I think it's the Kilo, that turns into some weird ass looking weapon. But if we get any more, obviously you guys know that I will update this video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a lot more Call of Duty Modern Warfare news info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so we don't miss a single upload. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive video, special badges, and more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter, literally the best place to talk. Go ahead and give me a follow over there. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.